Okay, so we've got web paint. And then the last one for Google is our Annotate Meet.
Yeah,
Tell us
and
about that.
this is just another extension. This gentleman, Dennis Sheeran, he built the Chrome extension, and it is wonderful. And it allows you to annotate kind of like you do in Zoom, and it doesn't have that where you scroll and all your things go down with you. It'll save it on that spot. So, and I couldn't do something. I'm like, help. And so I emailed him and he responded right away. So if you're having any trouble, like, this extension is delightful for what it does as far as functionality. And the developer is really great. Like, he's very responsive.
So give us an example of what's one thing you would do with that extension.
You could annotate in the screen just like you would in Zoom. So again, on my end, I could, if I'm doing a barrier task, let's say I'm sharing something on my iPad, or I'm sharing a picture, and I want to put some X's under things where I want the kiddos to move some animals to. And I'm making it a little easier because I'm putting X's on, like, under the bed, over the sink, right? And so, get the teddy bear. I just put an X under the bed, and there's an X under the dresser, there's an X over the sink, and there's an X over the door. Can you find the teddy bear and put him under the bed? So when they have the remote desktop, they can move the teddy bear and put it under the bed. Or they could you put a circle next to my X, right? So they have the advantage of, if I have set up a board where they have movable pieces and parts, they can move something to where I put on the Annotate. And then they also have the option of using it like I do with Chrome Remote Desktop, in that, okay, I put an X next to the tree. Can you put a circle next to my X where they're following one-step directions? Or they are finding hidden pictures for R. And, I see a railroad, or I see a rock. And they can circle it and say what they see.
Nice.
So
okay,
those are
so
all
of these things are going to be an extension. So they can find...
Yes.
Yes, except for the Chrome Remote Desktop, which we'll put a link to that.